And we're off. We're at the school already, I think.
And a new world picture.
It's a new
which
world.
Of course is Rob.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Now, what
sorry.
I'm looking forward to this movie is a lot of boots cats, and like, I'll explain to that when we get there.
Yes.
Yes.
And I need that dude's outfit, especially.
Oh my god, they have social distancing markers.
Look at his hat. What is it?
I don't know. What were you saying before with the New World Pictures?
Well, New World Pictures is Roger Corman's production company.
You don't say.
I'm just letting our audience know, Marcy. Stop being mean to me.
Drop all the facts, Bede.
Bede, was that you like in high school getting thrown into the locker by the football players?
Exactly.
Did you have that hat though?
And I also wore this outfit this guy here is wearing.
Oh wow, it's very lovely.
You know, I feel like we got to follow this film up with Class of Nukem High after
this. That's a good idea. That works really, really well, actually. La 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 la. Sorry, people didn't come here to hear me say that. So is this supposed to, like, I don't know. Is he supposed to be the big nerd and she's the big nerd?
Actually, no, he's supposed to be the jock. He's supposed to be the captain of the football team.
He's the preppy.
Oh, preppy, that's what I meant. Yeah. I stuffed up, whatever. Well, I'm glad this movie will be wiping the memory of one of the last movies I watched. Ugh. Gross.
That's a different show. I'm not on that show.
Everyone should be scared for that one.
And of course, this is Mary Woronov, who is the villain of the film.
Yes.
And she's been acting forever. She's been in a lot of Roger Corman films and a lot of cult films as well.
I think the last Roger Corman film I watched was Unholy Rollers, which was for Junesploitation, and it's freaking good shit. Just saying.
I'll have to check that one out for sure, especially after your raves for it. Get to the Ramones already!
As you all know, I'm the new Master of the Dark Arts here.
Actually, I do have Severus Snape hair. Who in turn has Ramone's hair.
Indeed.
That guy's got this big belly, his belt is way too tight, it's not even, his shirt isn't tucked in.
Well, they're kind of like the minions of Mary Woronov, and for some reason they're wearing Boy Scout outfits?
Well,
every single high school student in this movie is a hard Canadian 30. I just want to say that right now.
They all look like like they should be on dialysis machines. They're that old.
Oh,
this is
Jesus!
not Degrassi.
At least on Degrassi, they look like a hard 17.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, geez, in Reform Schoolgirls that I watched for Junesploitation, the juvenile delinquent girls who were supposed to be like juvenile, they were a fucking hard 80, mate. That had no business being in a juvenile facility.
Oh yeah, Riff Randall, played by PJ Souls.
Oh yeah, I want those headphones, damn it.
Here we go. Boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots cats, boots
I think in real life, when PJ Souls made this movie,
yes,
I think she was actually in her late 20s when she did this movie. So she's like 10 years out from being a teenager.
So she is a Canadian hard 30.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Batch wasn't wrong. Professor Batch knows what he's talking about.
Yes.
I want to wear her outfit, by the way.
She's like the coolest character ever.
Yep. And I want those headphones, like, so we can podcast and I can wear them.
Do 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 do.
There he is, Clint Howard.
Clint Howard, I was like looking him up before, and was like legit pretty young. He was probably one of the youngest cast members. He was like 20 at the time he made this movie.
Really?
Yeah, because he's only 62, so...
Really? He's looked like a hard 50 for like 20 years.
He looks like he's a hard 62 in this movie.
Dick Miller! Sorry, I just had to say that.
It wouldn't be a Roger Corman production if Dick Miller wasn't involved in it somehow.
So Bede, what's the Patreon tier for you to dress up as one of those Boy Scout things?
It's about 70.
It's a hard 70, is it?
But mind you, that is at least 20 tiers more than me dressing up as He-Man. And we just saw back there, this movie was shot by Dean Cundey, and now if you don't know who he is, he was the cinematographer on classic films such as Halloween, The Fog, The Thing, Back to the Future, and he also shot Jurassic Park.
Wow. Dropping those facts. I hope listeners are drinking, because when B drops facts, you gotta play the drinking game.
Indeed, and I'm taking a sip right now. And no jokes while...
And at least I don't think I'll be too scared in this film. And I kind of know what's going on. She's a bitch. That's it. That's all you need to know.
She hates these kids and their rock and roll music.
Their blue jeans and their...
What's up with that guy's hair?
That looked like my hair when I was about 5 years old.
That's what my hair looked like when I was 3. Or as they say, a Canadian hard 30.
Here's another thing. So Mary Warrenov, she's only, at the time when she made this movie, she was only 7 years older than PJ Soles.
So she was in her 30s.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't look particularly old. Unlike half of the kids at this school.
I know. They all look like they're at least 60.
They need dialysis. Can't believe you said that.
Are we sure this wasn't a prequel to Red Hot American Summer?
Good point. Maybe this is where Red Hot American Summer got the idea of casting like 40-year-olds as teenagers.
But it's just been the trope for years. They're like,
real
teenagers can't act.
Exactly. Everyone knows teenagers can't act.